All right, DC fans, here we go. We are off and running with another video to discuss what is going on in this cinematic universe. And as it gets colder outside, things are heating up for Man of Tomorrow. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Digital Charcuterie. My name is James. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel and looking forward to the future of the DCU and Man of Tomorrow, hit that subscribe button. I talk about it and discuss it all the time with you guys right here on the channel. And special shout out to channel members Jordan Sailor and the Hotness McAwesome. And we got a doozy today from Nexus Point News. Coming in hot as they have been. They're just crushing it lately with scoops. That's where we first heard about Brainiac, and now we are hearing about a new character. If you don't want to know who the character is, I would highly suggest pausing this. The character might be in the title of this video. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to, but it might be. You never know. Who knows? I would pause it right now, though, just in case, because this might be factual. They're casting a woman at late 20s with a height requirement. Could be several characters, but I think everyone's thinking two names. 2 words, 1 name, 2 words, possibly a princess. I think we're all on the same wavelength for this one. We're thinking it's gotta be Wonder Woman. James Gunn has mentioned Wonder Woman. They are fast-tracking Wonder Woman. They took the writer off of Titans and put her on Wonder Woman. They're like, we need Wonder Woman. And this all comes back to when James Gunn said they're not gonna focus on B-tier characters. They're going to put their A-listers on the screen first. And that means characters like Titans. The Titans are awesome, Teen Titans, but they're like, we can't use you right now. We love you, Nightwing. We love you, Ray. We love all of you. But just right now, we just can't get there right now. We have to establish ourselves and cement ourselves. And look, they're taking a chance already next year with Supergirl and Clayface. Lanterns, I think, is okay, but Supergirl and Clayface, Supergirl is probably a B tier. Clayface is a great villain, but I mean, he's not Joker. He's not Penguin. He's Clayface. He's not up that either. So there's a chance there. So I understand why they're like, hey, we gotta push out the A-lister. So Wonder Woman is someone that James Gunn has said is coming, right? Like I just said, they took the writer. The writer is now working on Wonder Woman. That script is going. We know that it's going Batman. Obviously, Batman is Batman. But would it make sense for Wonder Woman to appear in Man of Tomorrow? I think it would. I haven't read the script, so based on that, I couldn't tell you, but I think it absolutely makes sense. It absolutely makes sense in the way that you introduce a character in this one, and then you'll give her a solo film. They kind of did that with Supergirl, right? Supergirl, we knew this movie was coming, but she had that little cameo, little tease in Superman, and the great thing about that tease was it wasn't forced. It was very organic. She is Crypto's owner. She was away. She comes back. She's like, hey, where's my dog? I'm a little bit drunk or whatever. You know, like it worked in the movie, and now we're like, okay, well, that's our Supergirl. Let's see what that movie's all about. And I could see something like that working with Wonder Woman in Man of Tomorrow. You have her in not a big part, obviously just a minor role, maybe bigger than Supergirl's and Superman, but you introduced Wonder Woman in Man of Tomorrow, and the way Salvation is playing out, Brainiac, I think it lends itself to introducing us to the new Wonder Woman. Because if you're doing a Brainiac story, it's actually a perfect setup. Brainiac, his history with Kryptonians, yeah, but Wonder Woman's involvement lets Gunn tie in myth, magic, ancient Earth history, and the geopolitical weight of Themyscira. All while setting the stage for the Paradise Lost series. If that's happening, who knows? But it's still, if this character resonates with the people, that could get that series back on track, maybe. Who knows? And let's talk DCU strategy, because this says a lot. Gunn has said again and 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 again, and he just keeps saying it. The DCU is about stories first, not about giant phases or a rigid 10-year plan. But this casting sheet shows they are building towards a unified, interconnected, big mythology universe. You don't bring in characters like Wonder Woman casually. You don't bring her into a Superman movie unless you're building towards Trinity-level storytelling. This is their roadmap. No PowerPoint presentation needed. The roadmap is casting. This also means something for the tone of Man of Tomorrow. If you've got Superman, Lex, Supergirl, Hawkgirl, Lobo, Peacemaker, and potentially Wonder Woman, this is a full cosmic meets mythology collision. This isn't a small town Superman story. This is a massive Superman versus the universe type of movie. And that is exactly how you escalate after Superman. Set the groundwork. You can't go smaller, you go wider, you go bigger. The article does go on to speculate that this could be Big Barda or Black Canary, but the article doesn't really believe that either one of those are an option, and neither do I. So let's speculate responsibly. Could Gunn be doing something sneaky? Could Gunn be setting up the new gods by using Barda as his first entry? Possibly. Barda would fit the warrior stats and she'd be visually awesome to introduce. But again, you don't skip Wonder Woman if you're trying to show fans this is the definitive DCU. Diana is priority number one. She's the second last pillar missing from the reboot's front line. Now, she could be the last if you consider Batman's cameo in Creature Commandos a pillar. So there. So what does this all mean for the DCU going forward? Simple. The Trinity is coming way sooner than we anticipated. And beyond that, the DCU is building toward a world where Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman can all be on screen together, interacting as peers without 5 films leading up to it. Think animated series energy. Think Justice League Unlimited world building. Think a universe that feels mature and already lived in from the start. Now let's have a little bit of fun and speculate on casting. I'm just going to give you 3 actresses' names. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And who would you like to see portray Wonder Woman in the DCU? We're going to start things off with Adria Arjona. As she works, she has the mythic beauty and intensity associated with Diana, can play compassionate and fierce without flipping a switch. Already proven she can hang in action and drama, feels like someone who could genuinely be a princess and a warrior. This is a very safe, strong, and balanced pick, and also Momoa could vouch for her. Next, we're going to go with Camila Mendes. Why she works, she's charismatic, expressive, and instantly engaging on camera, can play complex, emotional depth, which Diana needs in the Gunn DCU, has the modern Diana groundedness fans love, a very Gunn-friendly pick, rising talent, not overexposed. She brings the character performance version of drama. She's a little bit short, I think, for the role as what they want, but she's a rising star. Riverdale, big fan of Archie Comics, and she's going to be in Master of the Universe next summer, and I'm a big He-Man fan, so you got to put her on this list based on those. And look, if He-Man, this role will probably be cast before that comes out in a few months, 6 months, 7 months. But you got to think if that movie is a hit, her stock will rise. Jessica DeGao, why she works, criminally underrated performer with natural Amazon energy, strong jawline, strong presence, strong physicality, feels regal the second she walks on screen. She could absolutely command Themyscira and stand next to Superman like an equal. She brings the classic myth warrior aura. Those are my 3 picks. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Is there anybody you'd like to see? For me, look, I don't actually think it would be any of these, to be honest. I think James Gunn, he's looking for somebody outside the box. And one thing, and I said this on the Brainiac and I think the Alan Richardson video that I did, is James Gunn nails casting every single time. Every single time nails casting. So I have no doubt whoever they cast as Wonder Woman, if this is who this character is that they are in the midst of casting right now is, I have no doubt that they're going to find the absolute perfect person to play Wonder Woman. And I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate your time. Hit that like button, subscribe. Until next time, may you be the master of your own universe.